is time.
Today I got time, cuz. I'm not doing all the sound bites, damn it. It's too many.
Too many.
Shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to everybody in the building. We're doing a quick impromptu live a little earlier than normal, guys, because later on we have some obligations. Okay, so we wanted to tap in with everybody earlier, and you guys kind of like the earlier shows anyway, man. So shout out to you guys. We appreciate all the love and support. We're checking in with everybody. So guys, raise your hand if you're in class, because class is in session. Shout out to everybody that's been showing us love while we've been here in Brazil. Thank you guys so much for all the support. I hope you guys enjoyed the yacht party, the favela tour. We did a collaboration with Zoe the other day. We got a chance to meet Roberto versus the world. We met Skylar. Some people we didn't really get to get on camera and actually sit down and talk to for very long, and some we did. But either way, it's been a successful trip here in Brazil, and I'm super excited to give you guys more content, man. International, how you feeling, bro?
Feeling good, man. Feeling good. Yeah, it's going to be a very interesting show today. First and foremost, shout out to y'all for subbing up. We finally hit 1K subs.
Oh, yeah.
Huge deal, huge milestone. If anybody was rocking with the original channel, we were at 20,000, got the channel taken away on some bullshit. Came back, made another one, got to about 3,500, got the channel taken away again on some bullshit. And now we are back once again, just hit 1,000 subs. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the support. Shout out to all the loyal people that rock with us.
Yeah, man. Thank you guys so much. We are finally fully monetized now. So all the videos are either in the green or the yellow. We're trying to keep them in the green now, guys. We're complying to what YouTube wants us to do. We're keeping it as PG as we can, moving a lot of things to members, and even taking certain things off of members and putting on Patreon because it's just too crazy. So we're trying to just keep this channel as clean as possible. Maybe we'll start another channel as well where we can kind of be a little more risque, but this main channel, we're going to keep it, PG, and just try to keep everything, copacetic. That's the goal. So yeah, man, shout out to you guys. Let's go over the housekeeping real quick, guys, and then we'll jump into the show. We got a lot to talk about today, guys. International is actually going to talk about a lot of it as well. But let's jump into the housekeeping, guys. So let me make sure I got the right video up, because so long. Want to make sure we got the right stuff up. We don't want anything up that'll get us swiped
again.
All right, this is probably good enough. We'll keep this one up. And I wish I could show the other one, but it's all right. We'll use this one. Yeah, guys, so join our locals. That is mentuition.locals.com, guys. This is where you guys will see all the behind-the-scenes debauchery. Shout out to King H. Comes in with a $9.99. Says, can't stop the movement. 66666. Shout out to King H, man. Thank you so much, guys. And King H, man, you've been such a big help to just the moving of the channel, moving it forward, helping us really just stay on that trajectory of going up. So King H, man, if it wasn't for supporters like you, man, we wouldn't be here. So we appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, guys, shout out to the locals, man. Make sure you guys join up. It is free to join. However, if you want to see the behind the scenes, not safe for YouTube stuff, you have to sign up for $9.99. Okay. And we are going to put the not safe for work of stuff from the last yacht party up on here as well. And as well as on the Patreon. Speaking of the Patreon, we have a Patreon. That's patreon.com/Mentuition. This is where you guys will get all the debauchery, all the not safe for YouTube stuff. Plus, added into that, you're going to get all the sauce and all the breakdowns. We are working on the Brazil 101 breakdown. That'll be out next. And then Thailand 101 will be out shortly thereafter. So make sure you guys sign up. We have 3 tiers. The first tier is our general admission tier. You get free access to some of our locals content, access to all of our full uncensored travel guides, exclusive behind the scenes footage, exclusive access to our private community, Patreon exclusive content, and special Discord access. Next up, guys, we have our VIP tier. You get free access to all of our not safe for work content, priority chats on YouTube, access to our members only live streams, a list of over 1,000 remote jobs, 1 free consultation question answered per month on Patreon direct message, 20% off of consultations, 10% off the merch, and even more special Discord access. And last but not least, guys, we have our All Access Pass. Shout out to all of our All Access Pass members. This is how you guys can support us at the highest level. You get 1 free consultation per month up to 60 minutes, 25% off of additional consultations throughout the month, access to a list of over 11,000 remote jobs, access to our personal cell phone numbers, free exclusive member-only meetups, VIP discounts on our yacht parties and other events, Patreon exclusive discounts on our website services, discounts on our tour guides, and 20% off the merch. Guys, and don't forget to join our Discord. That is mentuitiondiscord.net. The Discord link is also below the YouTube video box here, as well as become a member of the Mentuition Mafia. We just had a new member join. I'll find out who that is and I'll shout him out. Shout out to the new members, man. All of our stuff, guys, a good amount of it is going to go behind the members, at least the IRLs or anything that's a little risque, and then anything that's too risque is going to go behind the locals and the Patreon. So make sure you guys sign up for that if you want to see the crazy stuff. But yeah, guys, we have a crazy show today, man.
Yeah. Shout out to real quick Rello.
Rello, what's good?
Popped in the building. Brothers from another mother. Yeah. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to all of the members.
T Lethal just became a member too.
Yeah, T Lethal. Shout out to him. Shout out to all the members. We are going to actually go through the comments. We'll open up the panel, all that stuff. It's just Steve has some things to do. So we're going to jump into the show. Steve's going to give his perspective on the topic. And then, he's got to move and shake and do some things. He might pop back in. But then I'm going to take over and tell my perspective. We'll open up the panel. We'll chop it up with you. It's going to be, a real casual show today because it's, we're celebrating us hitting 1,000. Anybody that wants to come up to the panel and talk about anything, we're down to have you up. So we'll jump into the show real quick, and then Steve's got to run real quick.
Yeah. So basically, chat, we have a bunch of haters, bro. We have a bunch of haters, people hating on the channel, people dirty macking. And that's a whole nother show topic I think we can do, and we can brush on it on this show, but just dirty macking, guys who are dirty macking overseas, guys who are dirty macking, they're not even in the country that you're in, but they're dirty macking from hundreds of miles, if not thousands of miles away, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 miles away, dirty macking.
What's dirty macking?
Dirty macking is basically when you're really trying to like cock block a guy. You're basically doing things. You're not playing by the rules. You're not playing by bro code. You're just trying to like get the girl by all means necessary, even if it means throwing another guy under the bus who you're supposedly cool with. Okay. To me, dirty macking isn't just something you do to a random guy. It's something you do to a guy that you know, or a guy you're supposedly, tight with. So we had some dirty macking happen, guys. Basically, there's some things that kind of derailed the yacht party. So we're going to talk a lot about the yacht party today. We're going to play some clips, some voice recordings of sort of the whole yacht party situation. You guys got to see it live, but we were a little weary of going live because of certain things that happened before the yacht party started. So we want to give you guys context of what happened, because you guys are our supporters. You guys helped us get this yacht party going. We have another one coming up next week. However, the yacht party was successful and it was cool, and we're going to upload the whole thing.
It's already on Patreon. Yep.
However, there were just some things that happened in the beginning, guys, that really effed it up. And not only did it F it effed up our preparation. It effed up us getting the right drinks, getting the right girls, just getting everything good to go for these yachts, because we've done so many yacht parties. We're so good at it that normally we're like this with it and everything's just ready to go. But in this particular instance, we spent time before we were supposed to get on the yacht.
Like an hour and a half before the start time.
We spent an hour and a half clearing some things up and dealing with these two doofy dudes that I don't understand, that we thought we were cool with, So, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I can give them more context, I guess, about how we met them and all of that, and then I'll let Al kind of go. But basically, guys, when we were in Brazil, what was it? Last Carnival, we met these two supporters of the channel, and they were at a club,
Casa
Black Rio is what it was called. They recognized me and Al. Al went up to them, introduced himself. They said, "Hey, come on this yacht party." We go on their yacht party. We didn't live stream it at the time, I don't believe.
We did.
We did. We did live stream it, guys. However, we didn't have sound. The live stream was all messed up. and there was just some issues. But you guys, anybody who caught that, we did do a live stream with these guys. So basically, these guys, or at least one of them, hooked me up with a yacht concierge, someone here who can help us book yachts, but also get a bunch of girls for the yachts. And she bad. It's like she's a really hot chick, okay, like super hot. And so basically, one of the guys that invited us to the yacht that we met at Casa Black, he was dating her. Okay, no longer dating her anymore. They broke up. I guess they're having a little back and forths. But basically, he saw that she was coming on our yacht party that we just had a few days ago. And that's when the dirty macking happened. Okay. And the reason why it derailed things, guys, is because she was sort of the key to getting the yacht, getting a lot of the girls. There was a conflict between her and one of the other girls on the yacht that they were trying to basically spark up more, make more than it really was, to make her not come on the yacht, to make more girls not, cancel. Basically, it's just a whole bunch of stuff. So I'll let you kind of chime in a little more about it. But we kind of want to give you guys context because the yacht party was, again, it was a success. We had a good time. It was lit. But we were supposed to live stream it from like the start to the beginning. And we didn't really start live streaming it until maybe like an hour in. Yeah. And there's a reason why.
Yeah. So basically what happened was, as Steve said, he was dirty macking. We went to go and pay the girl the deposit. And then, afterwards, Steve was just kicking it with her, for a little bit. And then all of a sudden her phone's blowing up the whole time. Her phone just keeps blowing up, because I had got off the phone with the one guy right before we went to go pay her to tell him that we were paying her. And then he knew that we were with her. And then he goes and tells the other guy, and the other guy's blowing up the phone, all that stuff. And then it made her weary. She's like, do you know this guy? And we didn't even really know the second guy. We were cool with the first guy. And so it made her weary. And then on top of that, he's telling her, not to go on the yacht, all the stuff. And then it happens this was like maybe like 4 days before the party. Cool. But then after that, he's still doing it. And then we had done a live. Remember the live right before the yacht party? It's titled Brazil Has the Most Beautiful Women in the World. That's the name of the live. And then we pulled up and showed some pictures of some girls that were going to be on the yacht. So he pulls up that live and then screen records, sends it to her, says that we're making them look bad by saying that they're beautiful women and some of the guys were rating them and stuff like that. And the crazy thing is, I was like, yo, Steve, do we want to show these girls? And it might mess something up. I thought about it, and I'm like, we're like, nah, like we'll show it. So we end up showing it,
and we didn't show all of them.
And we didn't show all of them.
I was like, we'll show like four, like five.
Yeah.
So we purposely.
And I'm not trying to blame Steve at all, but I'm just saying, like, this is what I initially thought. This is why we don't show girls that everybody's like, oh, the girls you show on live are like 6s and 5s. And it's like, yeah, because you guys fucked shit up whenever we try to show girls. So we showed the girls in a positive light. We said that they were beautiful. We said that the one girl specifically was a baddie. And then they screen record it, they show it to her, all that stuff. We have to end up privating the live. We have to end up doing all this stuff. And all this is happening like 2 hours before the party's supposed to start. We're trying to get all the drinks together. We're trying to get the food together for the boat, get the girls. You know how girls are. Some of them flake at the last minute. So we're trying to get replacement girls. We're doing all this shit at the last minute and then have to argue with these bozos about the yacht. Anyways, the yacht party was a complete success. Like, it was lit the whole time. You guys might not have gotten a chance to see all of the lit parts. And we're going to talk about that too, because whenever we're throwing the party, it's like, all right, me and Steve, the way we do stuff, it's all organic. Like, we're not trying to set the camera up. Hey, you have fun, act like you're having fun, blah, blah, blah. No, it's a live stream. We do it live. All the stuff is organic. Everything that happens natural it happens. And we're not just trying to fake stuff. So what we do is, you know, we were going to turn the camera on whenever we got to the boat, but we didn't want to live stream right away because the haters are now watching the streams, and then they're going to start texting the girls. So we had to cut it on in the middle of the party, all that shit. Also, me and Steve have said it before, you know, there's going to be other people on the channel. They may have views that differ from me and Steve's views. They may say things that aren't approved by Mentuition to say. Some people said that stuff about, you know, Zaya having the camera, things like that. And they were like, well, she shouldn't have said this and she shouldn't have said that. And it makes things look bad. And I'm like, well, that's not what Zaya says, has nothing to do with Mentuition. Mentuition is me and Steve. So unless me or Steve say it, it doesn't represent Mentuition. We had a live a few weeks ago where somebody got on, they said some stuff that doesn't represent Mentuition. So,
shout out to Kev B. Hold on.
Yeah,
Shout out to Kev B. Congratulations
on
the 1K. We not fucking leaving. Kev sent us a freaking Cash App too. Hold on, man. Kev is the fucking GOAT, guys. Hold on. I got to show y'all this because Kev just sent a Cash App and a super chat simultaneously. Where the fuck is it? Here it is. Hold the phones. Boom. Kev comes in with a $25.
Damn, a quick 45.
25, 45. Thank you,
quick
man.
Little 45.
He said, for the hard work, we appreciate you, Kev. Thank you so much, man. Yeah. So my bad. Thank you, Kev.
So yeah, shout out to you, Kev. Definitely wanted to go to the channel, and we'll always stop the show for him. So I you know, that's cool. So yes, the child says that was my issue with the stream. Too many girls not getting on camera and Zay tripping. Yeah. So the girls at this point, some of them don't want to be on camera because, you know, these idiots fucked that up. And we told them, we call it, like we said it. We're speaking to them on the phone. I'm going to play, because I recorded the conversation just because at this point, we don't even know if we're having a party because so many of the girls were pissed. I'm like, if I have to fight this with my bank, I need proof. So I recorded the conversation and I'm going to play it for y'all.
Yeah.
But
before he plays it, chat, I want you to understand the context again. We fundraised for a yacht party. We had a girl that helped us rent the yacht. She's super bad chick. She's really hot. We rated her a couple streams ago. She was on the line of girls we had rated a couple streams ago. Hater, Dirty Mac, piece of shit dude, screen records us rating her. We're saying she's bad. Damn, she got a nice body, but we ain't say she, look at this bitch. We wasn't calling no names. We're being guys. Hey, she got a nice ass, whatever, but there was nothing said. So he screen records our live, right? And then sends her, look at these Mentuition dudes. They're rating you. You're supposed to be getting them a boat party. And look, they showing who y'all is and blah, 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 blah. Meanwhile, we were going to live stream it and show who she was anyway. But now, so she sends me a text message. Literally, I'm just chilling. We're getting ready. She goes in Portuguese, what the fuck? And I was like, huh? What do you mean, what the F? Like, what are you talking about? She said, what the F are you doing in Portuguese? And I go, and I thought maybe it was an expression. So I'm like, I'm about to buy the food for the yacht and the alcohol. She goes, no, what the F? Someone sent me a video of you rating me on your Mentuition show. And you were saying, you know, provocative things about me and blah, 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 blah. So again, the dude who was her ex-boyfriend basically doesn't want none of us to try to be on her, talk to her. He mad because she's coming on the yacht drinking with the Mentuition boys. I don't know. He's trying to dirty Mac. He's trying to stop what's the inevitable. She came on the yacht anyway, but it derailed things. Now she don't want to be on camera.
Now other girls don't want to be on camera.
Don't want to be on camera
because they're friends with her, and then she tells them. And then
so
I had a chick that I was chilling with that was cool with her that doesn't want to be on camera and didn't even come to the yacht party. She was at the other one. She ain't want to come to this one now. And I was talking to her about it today. She said she didn't want to be on camera. It's all because of that.
So girls just follow each other, guys. Once one does something, then they'll just, you know, sort of domino effect follow. And then there were two. The one that rented the yacht had a beef with another one that was on the yacht, and they knew that, so they told the one like, "Hey, she's gonna be on the yacht. You shouldn't go." He's just trying his hardest to like
sabotage the whole thing.
Yeah, and it's like, bro, we spent money. Our subs spent money. We gave her partly cash.
Yeah,
a non-refundable, and so we're like, bro, like, chill out, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let us just do this yacht party, bro. Y'all supposed to be cool with us. Y'all follow our channel. Y'all supposed to fuck with us. All over some female that you don't date no more.
That you're trying to date in a long distance relationship from like the UK, bro. He's in London.
Yeah,
he's in London.
Shout out to Wonderful Travels, comes in with the 1999. Thank you, bro. He says congrats on the 1K subs. I love big booty Latinas. Yes, yes. Man, we appreciate
you, bro. Big supporter as well.
Thank you, man. Thank you, guys. The $20 goes a long way. $10 goes a long way. Whatever y'all send in, man, we really appreciate it, because this travel stuff is super, super expensive.
Yeah.
So Al's gonna play the voice, basically the voice recording of the whole situation, so you guys can hear what happened. This is right before the yacht party, and like we said, we were gonna go live, but we were like, they're gonna watch it
and then start texting.
Yeah, like picture, guys, I'm out in Cartagena and I'm live streaming, and some guys, he's a pro, and he knows that pro. Like, he's like, he knows, hey, that guy with the dreads, he's live on YouTube, and he sends her the link, and now she come up to me hitting me, and I'm like, damn, I wasn't even trying to record you, you know what I'm saying? But regardless, we're outside, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're just trying to fuck everything up, guys. It sucks in this space, man. And again, guys, we live streamed the boat party last year and no girls cared. And even this one we live streamed and no girls cared. But if as a man you try to make it a big deal, like, look, these little dirty, perverted, right? If you put it in her ear that we're bad people or whatever, that's what she's gonna go with.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she's gonna go with. So let's bring it up. Let's bring it up. Y'all be able to hear. Let us know if y'all can hear it. Oh, let me is that me? Oh,
yeah,
no, hold on, my bad. Boom. All right, here we go. And then there. All right. Oh, okay. All right, so.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just spoke to him, but I'm gonna add him to the call, because he's the one that needs to explain this shit. Apparently, it's Rihanna's pissed off with you guys for some video. I don't know what the fuck is going on here, bro. But let me add him to this call, bro.
All right, so this is the one guy that we're cool with, and then his friend is the one that's doing all this shit, dirty macking. So I apparently had spoke to him, and he's bringing them into the call now. We had already had a conversation, so he is bringing them into the call now.
Well, nothing to do with Gabby, but yeah, he shouldn't have told her about Gabby. Hold on. Because this is some joke thing, bro. Why is he still? Yeah, Idris, can you explain what the fuck is going on, please?
Basically, what she's saying is, she see one of your videos online or something, and she's saying how, why is my pictures online, this and that. She said, what did she say to you about her photos being online?
Bro, like, y'all are both playing stupid with me, and that's how I know y'all are both lying. Like, you're saying she saw this video.
Don't call me a liar, because I told you everything I told you is the fucking truth, yeah? You come to me saying, I know this. I've been clueless. Remember, I thought you were telling me that she ran away with your money. Now you're telling me she's not bringing the girls or nothing. I know nothing about what the fuck is going on, bro.
What I'm saying is, you guys are both sabotaging the party. Whether Abs may not have done it intentionally, this other dude is intentionally doing things, sending videos, sending screenshots. We already know you did that. So just don't come to me trying to insult my intelligence, bro. Like, just save it. Just save your breath. Just save your breath. No, I said maybe you didn't do your part intentionally. I don't believe it, but I mean.
Listen, I'm telling you what she's telling me.
Yeah, and I'm telling you that's bullshit. So I already know for a fact that you sent screenshots and videos of our video, sending it to her? How does she just automatically see that we have a video with her on it? She doesn't watch our channel all the time. She didn't even know we had a channel.
I didn't even know there's a fucking video of her on it. What video is this?
So you, like I said, you're telling me this dumb shit and you're expecting me to believe it, and you're insulting my intelligence, and you're really insulting my intelligence, and it's pissing me off. Just admit, bro. Like, and I don't even really need you to admit it, that you're over here dirty macking, trying to get her mad, telling her different things, bro. You're fucking up our money. Regardless of the way you feel about shit, we're not trying to smash her. We're not trying to take your girl. We're trying to do a yacht party. Okay? We've paid her a lot of money to make this party happen. And you're over here sabotaging shit because of some vendetta you have with her, or because you don't want her to do the party. The party is out of your hands. We're doing it. So stop calling her and telling her different things and sending her messages and fucking up our money. And then trying to come to me and play stupid.
No, I'm telling you what she's saying to me.
Yeah, I'm telling you that you're full of shit, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why you have no response. So, like I said,
He was calling him.
bruh, I already know. Like, he's just full of shit, and he thinks that I don't know more than you know.
That's like, if it didn't fell in her off when I told you.
No, because she's calling me right now.
Bruh, you're over here fucking up real money. You guys both need to chill the fuck out and stop worrying about our party and let us do this party and stop fucking up our money and sending people pictures and screenshots. That's bitch shit, to be honest, bro. That's some hoe shit.
And you're saying that Abs is doing this, yeah? Doing this whole shit, yeah?
I don't know, I'm saying whoever did it, whoever sent her that video is a hoe. Like, I'd slap the shit out of whoever did that in real life, to be honest. That's what I'm saying. That's a hoe move. That's some shit I would expect from a scorned woman, to send a video trying to sabotage a party when there's money involved. You have your feelings. My feelings are more important than these people's party, bro. We're not trying to smash your girl. We're trying to coordinate a party with somebody that hosts yachts. And you're over here being a little bitch, sending her screenshots, sending her videos, and fucking up real money, bro. There's real money involved in this.
So go on, partner. Go on, chat to her. So don't waste the time here.
But Idris, stop being dumb, because obviously this is actually on you for fucking complaining. Well, if you're there complaining to her, this is on you. Can you? What? Is she going to this party with her girl?
Nah, she's still. Let me be real with you. She's still going to the party. She's still bringing her brethren and that.
My thing is, the mood's changed, bro. The mood's changed. You're fucking up the mood. You're fucking up the vibes. You're fucking everything up. And we've paid real money for this.
I'm gonna rewind that part. He said, "I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real." Like he was caught. He already knows that we firstly, we already have all the evidence. Like, it's crazy. We already have all the evidence, and you're sitting here trying to lie. So he's like, "All right, I'm gonna be real. She's going to the party. She's going to the party. She told me she's going to the party still." And it's like, bro, the mood's already fucked up. Now, like, I already knew the mood was gonna be fucked up going into it. And then once we get there, we confirm it. And we have a bunch of people, "Oh, I don't want to be on camera. Don't film me." This, that. It's like, come on, man. That makes no sense. That makes no sense.
Yeah. I'll say this too, chat. You can hear they're being real silent.
They're laughing.
They're laughing. They're snickering. Everything. Every time we sat down with this girl, again, guys, she's just a yacht concierge that happens to be a really, really hot chick. She's just hot. It is what it is. But he's mad because his girl, ex-girl, is coming on a yacht party, but that's what she does, right? Now, he's mad because he saw me like on the live saying she was cute, saying I would slide on her. Bruh, first of all, I don't have no loyalty to you, number one. Number two, I ain't smash your chick. Right. Number three, I'm doing what any guy does. I didn't even know they was together. I didn't even know that was her boyfriend, right? Until recently. And then she told me, "Oh, they're done. They're through. They've been broke up for a while." All right, cool. So you're dirty macking on a girl that you don't go with no more, and you're mad because we're complimenting her, saying she's bad, bro. If you still like your girl or she still like you, hey, that's a good. Guys, there was 20-something girls on the yacht. I told Shorty, I said, "I don't need to talk to you or flirt with you. Just make sure the girls are there. If you still with this dude, you got y'all still love each other, fine. There's going to be 20 other bad bitches there, but I can't have this yacht canceled, and I can't have girls not show up because you're mad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't have that. We spent money. So the fact that he knew she was still going to be on the yacht means he's in direct communication with her, and he's been talking to her the whole time. And everything we say. So someone said, "Is Abs the snitch?" They're both the snitches. They're both the. It's not even snitching.
Yeah.
They're both just dirty macking piece of shits. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta call it what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's some bitch shit. But basically, the other dude that's talking, not the Abs dude, he's the one that's really. That's the one that went. That was the ex boyfriend. So he's really trying to sabotage it. But Abs is directly and indirectly fucking it up. He's trying to play dumb.
Yeah, he's trying to play dumb.
But everything we talk to the girl about, he knows, or everything we say, he's saying back to her or whatever. He's basically just trying to like fuck everything up.
Yeah.
And then he knows the scorned boyfriend is gonna, take it to the next level of trying to fuck it up.
And Abs' girl, she was on the first yacht party. Abs was beefing with her on the boat. Didn't even tell me or Steve that was his girl. Then I'm flirting with her and shit. She tells me that she's with them, but then she puts me on one of her friends. She said, "I'm with Abs, cool, but my friend really likes you." So that was cool. But then, and I've always been cool with her since then. But we afterwards, like we kicked it with her a few other times. And we kicked it with her a few other times after that. We went to Baja with her, and she had a birthday party there or whatever, and went there. And then she's coming on the yacht, and then she has beef with this other girl that's hosting the yacht party. So then afterwards, after that, like Abs is trying to stir that up, like, hey, this chick's gonna be here, so don't let it, don't go on the boat. He's telling her not to go on the boat. And then it's just causing a bunch of chaos and drama. Now, we were able to overcome all that shit, still throw an epic party. But that was some of the bullshit that was happening behind the scenes. We ain't let that shit show though. We ain't let it show. Me and Steve still turned up. Now, another thing I'll say is with the yacht parties, getting all the girls on camera, even if they did want to be on camera, is tough because me and Steve, like, y'all want us to turn up, y'all want us to be in the moment. There's one camera, wherever one of us goes, that's where the camera goes. And then when Zah had it, it was just straight, like, on her or whatever, cool. But, there's one camera. We're trying to be in the moment. We're drinking, we're having fun. Steve might not be able to capture what's going on in the front of the boat because he had the camera for the most part. We actually just need a cameraman to just walk around and record that shit. And maybe we'll do that on the next party. But we were talking about it afterwards. Steve was like, we should have done this with the camera. We should have done that. And I was like, it wouldn't even matter. We need a cameraman because if we're like part of the yacht party, I'm dancing with girls. Steve's in the front of the boat dancing with girls. He's not capturing it. But we did make sure to capture, some really dope ass moments. So check it out on Patreon. We had to move it off of YouTube completely because there was just some shit that would get us canceled on there. But it was a lit ass party. It was a lit ass party. It was definitely our best yacht party yet. We may not have captured it and showed it to y'all the best way, but from the majority of feedback that I've seen, I think like 99% of people really, really enjoyed it.
Yeah. And anybody who had also constructive criticism or said, hey, I didn't like it. Yeah. Some of y'all donated. So like we appreciate that. And we're going to change some things around for the next one. We're going to try to get a cameraman, try to keep the dirty macking out of it. Motherfuckers who got some vendetta against us or some girl. We'll try to get different girls. Maybe we won't show any more girls before the yacht. I really wanted to show you guys some of the girls that was going to be on the yacht because I just thought it would have been cool. But we're not gonna do that again. Y'all just gonna have to wait till we do it to see the girls.
Yep.
Because if we show the girls before, there's gonna be someone who watches our channel. Hey man, they're about to do a party in Cartagena. Oh, I know that girl. Let me hit her up on WhatsApp. Hey, those Mentuition dudes, they just showed you on their channel, and they showing all the girls. They some creep camming weirdos. Don't go on their yacht. He's gonna be sniffing after like a fucking loser. You know what I'm saying? Don't go on the yacht. I'm at home and I'm just chilling. Yeah, I go to Sosua sometimes in Cartagena, but I ain't there right now. So I don't want you to be on the yacht because I can't be on it. And I want to have sex with you before they do. Right? They got this weird ass, like goofy mindset like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you are 3,000 miles away. If your girl gets smashed, she gets smashed. It is what it is.
And she's getting smashed anyway.
She's getting smashed.
If you don't think she's getting smashed, you're an idiot.
It's either by us or some other dude, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know why you're trying to stop the inevitable, okay? But regardless, I'll say this, Al, to the one dude, Abs' girl, he said, hands off. I will leave your girl alone. And I asked Al 3 times, I said, you sure you ain't going to talk to her? He goes, no, I'm not, because Abs helped us. He's a supporter of the channel. I am not. His girl's off limits. I don't care how bad she is, how big her ass is, bigger titties is. And he was serious about that. So when we have an opportunity to dirty Mac, we don't dirty Mac. We just be chilling like, all right, no, that's our guy. That's the girl he talked to, whatever, regardless if she's a pro or not. And again, we'll talk about that, guys, because I think that's a great topic. Dirty Macking. I had a friend that goes to Medellin. We won't go over the story in detail, but I'll just briefly say it. A guy that goes to Medellin, one of my friends, he is a set chick that he has when he goes to Medellin. And the dude he went to Medellin with stayed a little longer than him. So he left on a Wednesday. His boy stayed till Friday. Well, as soon as he left, his boy tried to be on the girl that he was with the week he was there from Wednesday to Wednesday. He leaves on Wednesday, the next Wednesday. And then from Wednesday to Friday, he's like, all right, well, your girl's free game. And my boy found out like, damn, you just tried to, I was with this same, now she's a pro, but he keeps her the whole time. It's not like switching them out. So I don't know what you guys think of that, but once he found out, he was pissed. Cause like, bro, why you? I know she's smashing other dudes, but we're literally rooming together and you go after the girl after I leave. So he you know, it is a whole funny thing, but that to me, that's dirty macking.
Yeah.
Chat. I don't care if it's a pro. It's dirty macking.
Yeah.
Just let, you know, he clearly has a certain girl that he likes to be around. There's a million girls in Medellin. Why do you have to have the one? Right? Why do you got to, right? There's a million girls.
If that's your boy. For
yeah,
me,
it's his boy.
If it's not my boy, if it's not, you know, Steve or somebody else I'm cool with, typically, and I wasn't even really cool with this dude, but he helped us out. And I was like, all right, this dude helped us out. He invited us to the yacht party. His girl's off limits. I won't even shoot my shot at her.
Yeah.
And cool. But, you know, it just shows you, you know, that, you know, there's a bunch of snakes. Somebody said it, bro. It's a lot of hating ass snakes in the travel space and just in life. There's a lot of people that try to act like they're cool with you and they're not. And we learned that firsthand this past year, a bunch of people. So it's cool, man. But
yeah. So
we're gonna still be ourselves. We're still gonna, you know, give people the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah. So basically, guys, in a nutshell, all your feedback that you guys have for this yacht party, whether it be good or bad, we respect anybody's opinion. Those who have commented, those who were in the comments, I saw. We take all of that into consideration. And we're not making excuses. We still did the party. We didn't cancel it. We tried to show as many girls, but basically we didn't show a bunch of girls and it wasn't as turn as it could have been. It was still great. It was still great yacht party, but we couldn't show it. And then some of the baddest ones, like the one that the dude was dating, the shorty, she was like one of the baddest ones on the yacht. And had he not did that, oh, she'd have been throwing ass. She'd be shaking ass, having fun, enjoying herself because she was doing it off camera. But as soon as the camera would come, guys, when I was on the yacht with the camera in my hand, she would come up to me. She knew it wasn't on her. She would tap me on the shoulder and make sure you don't put me on camera, okay? Like she did like 3 times. And she did come on camera like 2 times after she had a little liquor, but she just wouldn't really turn up. So it was annoying, man, because it, like I said, it just messed up the vibe, bro. Like
messed up the vibe.
And the prettiest girl, like at least 2 or 3 of them that were really pretty, just weren't really turning up and didn't want to be on camera as much as I really would have liked y'all to see. So it is what it is.
However, one of the videos we did capture on camera.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna have to play this. Let me skip up a little bit. Play it. And I'm gonna have to pause it too because there's some parts on here that we can't play. But
Yep.
This yacht party was crazy. It was definitely the best yacht party that we've done. I'll cut it right there. But yeah, like I said, y'all didn't get a chance to see everything because of the stuff that happened. But yeah,
that
man,
was live. You would have saw that.
Yeah.
But then there was parts where we didn't go live or just the camera wasn't on it. But that was lit. And then after that part, that's like Patreon type shit.
Yeah.
Really, we can't even really show on YouTube. We had to take it off YouTube. Speaking of haters, should we talk about another hater?
Yeah, man.
And I'll let you say I'll because I gotta run and do some things. Chat. I'll come back in a little chat. But we also saw another hater that we were here that be in our chat talking ish, like a bunch of people in the chat. Now we just had to time out one of them, but we saw one of our haters here in Brazil at Mavs, guys, and guess who it was? Guess who it was, chat?
Little body, nobody.
Little body, nobody. Understood. Why don't you show whitewater rafting, guys? You know who I'm talking about? Who am I talking about, chat? That says, Steve, you need to show whitewater rafting in Medellin. And the guy that says, little body, nobody. We saw him in person, in the flesh. Let me know who can guess who it is in the chat, okay? Because a lot of people talk ish on us, right? Oh, when I see y'all, I'm slapping shit out of y'all. Y'all ain't this, y'all ain't that. Some of them are haters. Some of them are fans or trolls. But this is like one of our number one trolls for sure. Chat, does anybody know who I'm talking about? Anybody who's been watching the channel?
Mr. D, the GOAT.
Travel
the GOAT.
Squad.
Ozzy got it too.
Travel Squad.
Yes, sir.
So you guys know Travel Squad. He used to be on Razor's channel live, screaming, yelling, drunk. I'll let Al tell the story, but basically we saw him face to face.
Yeah.
Give him the people a little more.
Yeah, man. So Travel Squad always be talking shit. Yeah, super drunk, super annoying. And we used to have him on our stream sometimes, but then we just stopped having him on the channel because he just say a bunch of dumb shit. So I end up going to Mabs. Me and Steve were at Mabs and we bumped into Zoe. We're kicking it with Zoe. And he and we're all leaving, we're all walking towards Dolce Vita. And I stepped outside, I saw a shorty and I'm talking to her, about to get her number, all that shit out there. And some dude comes up to me, he's like, well, look who it is. And I'm like, who are you? He's like, I'm Jay. I'm like, okay, I have no idea who you are. So he's like, yeah, I watch your channel. I liked what you did in Thailand with Rello. And then he's like, it's me, it's Travel Squad. I was like, oh. And then he talks so much shit. He talks about this is going to happen, that's going to happen. And so, I'm just looking at this dude and I'm waiting for him to act the way he acts online. But of course, it's all smiles and I like what you did here, good feedback. And that's the way it is with a lot of these trolls, man. It's just, when you see them in real life, it's not that same energy. It's not the way you talk. So I thought that was hilarious. And then Steve came over, and right when Steve was coming over, he left expeditiously. So I thought that was hilarious. It just proves the point that these clowns are gonna do and say whatever online, and then when it's in person, I like what you did with Rello. That's what it is. So yeah, shout out to him. I am going to drop the link if anybody wants to pull up to the panel and talk. We will have you up. We got a couple other videos to play and go over.
Let me comment real quick. Chat, for the record, we don't hate Travel Squad, but Travel Squad do be talking a lot of ish. And I just thought it was funny to see him in person. And there's a bunch of people we're going to end up running into, guys. It's going to happen. It's kind of inevitable, especially if you're going to some of these places. He didn't even say anything to me. I know he saw me, but he just kind of like dipped out, and we just didn't see him for the rest of the night. So shout out to Travel Squad, but at the same time, Travel Squad, you got to chill out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Different person in person than on the internet. So And like Al said, it's kind of to be expected. You meet these people and they don't. I mean, he turns up online chat. Like Travel Squad is OD, yelling, screaming, "I'll beat you up. I do this." Little body, nobody. I mean, he goes hard. So to see him in person, and I think Al's what 6'1", 6'2", 2 something.
It's a little bit different when you tiny and
when he's in your face.
You're a little dude.
Not to say we pressed him or it was nothing like that. It's just, bro, we don't know how, when you're being that OD, we don't know how you're gonna be in real life. So we gotta kind of fill it out. You feel me? But again, no hate towards Travel Squad, even though he trolls us.
And like I said, one more thing, and then I'll get the child on here. Him, you gotta cam up for us to bring you up. I'm not sure who that is.
I don't know if that's Rello
or someone else.
Yeah, who's him? Put your cam on real quick, him.
But yeah, yeah, man, it's all, like I said, it's not about pressing or trying to act tough, but it's at the same time, it's a different story when you're in person, face to face with us, and in the flesh. So yeah, shout out to the child, man, one of our biggest supporters. Appreciate you for pulling up.
What's up?
Real quick, guys, we don't know what our haters look like, but our haters know what we look like. So Travel Squad knew who I was and he was, but we didn't know who he was. So that's another thing. It's kind of like, if you're a hater, it's like I said, you could do some shit or something, like, we don't know. So when he said, well, look who it is, Al had to be like, I don't know who you are. Because a lot of these dudes, they never cam up. They never cam up. I still,
it might be Rello. Cam up real quick, Rello, if it's you.
Rello, turn on your cam if that's you. I think it might be Rello, but I can't do it one more time, G. I can't see that.
Okay.
I don't know if that's not Rello. He got on glasses. Rello won't wear glasses. That's
that's
not
him.
Rello. Kev's in here though.
What up, Kev? What up, child?
What's up, fellas?
We gotta unmute it. Hold up.
Hold on one sec.
All
right, there we go.
Yo, can you hear me? Yo, Kev.
Yeah.
What's good, man? How are you?
Hey, I'm good, bro. Hey, I just want to congratulate you cats, bro. I'm proud of y'all, man, and we ain't going fucking nowhere.
Yeah, man.
Not fucking leaving.
100%. Shout out to Kev, man. Kev in the building. Yeah, Kev, we really do again appreciate all the love and support, man. But yeah, this whole situation with the haters and the, all the people, man, we're always respectful, we're always cool, but we just wanted to give you guys the context because you guys support and we want to give you guys the best experience and the best content possible. So
yeah,
but if something happens behind the scenes, again, it's no excuses. It's no excuses, but we just wanted to show y'all that this actually happens. It's not fake.
Yeah, that's why we fucks with y'all, man. We know what y'all can do. We seen what y'all can do. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it, bro.
Yeah.
Him, I don't think that's Rello. So, bro, you're camming up super fast. Matter of fact, I have Rello's number, so I will text to make sure that that's Rello because I think he's trolling. But
oh yeah, and before I go, stay away from my baddies.
we got you.
We got you. Kev's girls are off limits, 100%.
All right, dog.
All right, Kev.
All right, man.
Ciao. What's good?
What's up, Al? Can you hear me?
Yeah, man. What's going on?
I'm doing well. Thanks for letting me get on the StreamYard to chop it up with you guys.
Yeah, man. Of course. Like I said, this is, a show for y'all. You are one of our biggest supporters. Kev B is one of our biggest supporters. Anybody else that wants to come up can come up, whether you love us or you hate us, you can come up and talk. And, we can talk about whatever.
Sounds good. Oh, so that is bro.
What's up? What's up, Al?
What up, bro? I thought it was you. Steve doesn't recognize you.
Yeah, man, it's me, man. I'm in the back. What's good?
Chilling.
Hey, man, I've been listening to the stream, man. I'll be popping in and out and shit. So it's just so crazy that this happened to you. I thought this stuff only happened to me, but it's just so wild that it's happening to you. Niggas is bitches. I ain't gonna
100%.
lie to you.
100%.
Man,
And that
that's
like had me heated because it's like this is the subs money. The child sent it in, Kevin B sent it in, Mr. D, Ozzy, all the big supporters, Mr. Miyagi, CBB, Jay Black, Johnny Law, anybody that rocks with the channel, Flex. There's way too many to name. Clay, King H, NYC. We got a bunch of supporters and they all sent in their hard-earned money and we're trying to make this party happen. And you're literally trying to sabotage it just because you think that Steve's going to be on your girl while she's at the party. Like you're trying to sabotage the entire thing. So yeah, if they were here, like we would have had a serious problem.
man, niggas be bitches, bro. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
Man,
What's good with you though?
who, me?
Yeah.
Man, I'm getting ready, man. I'm just gonna talk to the people and talk to the stuff I got going on. I'm just talking to the people. I'm just talking to like who I need. You know what I'm saying? So my subs getting ready for this next trip. I'm gonna check in with them. I just dropped 2 banger lives yesterday. I don't know if y'all had time to check it out. I know y'all been super, super busy, man. But I just, man, I wanted to check in. I've been hooked since y'all started hearing about the bitch assness. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I was just coming in to check in and let y'all know that, man, it's y'all not the only ones that happens to me too. Niggas just, that's the one thing I done learned from being, a live on stream, on destination streamer, that niggas will try to get in the way and get you jammed up by any means necessary. On my mom, they be really in their feelings about these females. So
100%.
it just is what it is. You got to find a way to work around it. It just hurts so much because you doing it for the subs, and then you find out it's subs that's watching you that's even getting in the way. You know what I'm saying? That like hurts the most because it's like almost like terrorists trying to take down the whole plane. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of
100%.
one of those things, man, where it just sucks so bad. I had it happen multiple times. I had guys call girls while I had them on stream and get shit shut down. Y'all probably done seen that before. So
Yeah.
it just, I've been through so many situations dealing with girls. That's why I was kind of so happy when we got away to Thailand. I'm like, man, I'm gonna be out of reach of these bitch ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? So
100%.
I was like, if you get around the dirty Mac and me in Thailand, you really got it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm kind of more open to these farther out destinations, because it takes that reach away from those outside forces that kind of fucks with the trip, because I cared so much about the trips and just to see these things happen, man, behind the scenes that, like I said, I've had multiple people sabotage multiple parts of the trip fucking with these girls. It's always around a girl, and that's what makes it so mad, because you'd be like, you don't even know, this guy's dealing with this girl and he hit her up and she influencing the other girls, and it just creates a weird vibe, and it's super sad to see this happening, that niggas be so bitch made. That's why I say I was gonna do a whole live on this called Niggas is Bitches. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But because niggas do be bitches, man. And I just really I hate to hear that you guys are going through it, but it's nice to know that we can be like content brothers in the struggle in some type of way. You know what I mean? Type shit, so.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Chow, what were your thoughts on the yacht party? I know that you gave us some feedback on some things that we could do better for the next one, and I'm excited because we have another one coming up very, very soon. So what are your thoughts on everything?
So you guys did a good job, like addressing a lot of the things that I had complaints about. Also, you made a great point that I forgot. You guys did say that the people that you guys bring to your stream do not reflect the thoughts and ideas of Mentuition. Because like when I was hearing Zaya like going back and forth with the chat, I know there was some people that was sending her comments, I guess not liking her being on the camera and stuff like that. That's why she said some of the things. But I just thought that, man, that's the last thing you want to do is say, hey, while y'all talking crap, look where we are. We're in Brazil and you guys aren't.
Yeah,
I'm like,
knows some shit like that.
yeah.
But like I said, there were other people that came on the stream, F this YouTuber, this and that, and like I said, we give people a platform, and with her,
she's probably not going to be on any more events because she really pissed me off on the boat because we had to sneak her. Firstly, she has a boyfriend now, which is cool, but like now it's 2 people on the boat that like we'd rather have 2 girls on that we could be on as opposed to her and her boyfriend. So we sneak her onto the boat and have her downstairs. We're over capacity because we had invited too many girls because just in case people had canceled or whatever. So we sneak them on. She's downstairs doing all that stuff. And then
was her boyfriend with her or no? Really quick.
Yeah, her boyfriend was with her too.
Oh, okay.
And her boyfriend's this favela nigga from Brazil. So it's 2 people on the boat that basically like take up spots, right? That, you know, so at the end of the party, the boat's like coming back to dock and shit. And his boyfriend gets in an altercation with a woman and he slaps the shit out of this woman, like slaps fire out this woman. And it like really fucked up the vibe for any girls that me and Steve were about to kick it with at the crib, any of that stuff. It completely fucked everything up. So I got into it with her, you know, just arguing with her at the end because of that situation. Yeah. So there was a lot of shit going on behind the scenes. Yeah. That y'all, you know.
Yeah. Basically in Brazil, the guys can kind of hit women and get away with it. So apparently some shorty was drunk. Zaya's boyfriend, Zaya, y'all saw a pretty girl, light-skinned girl. Her boyfriend, some girl was trying to grab his piece, just kept like grabbing his fucking junk. And after the second or third time, that's what she said happened. All I heard was like, just like literally
slap fire out of her.
Slap the shit out of me, like boom, just twice, slapped her twice. This was off camera. And yeah, at the end, all these girls, caralho, they just screaming like, fuck you. And all these girls are yelling at him. And he's yelling back in Portuguese. Yeah. Zaya's sitting there with his face. And,
and then she's about to fight.
Y'all just fucked up the vibe, bro. Like now all the bitches want to leave. They don't want to drink no more. Like, and we was already on the way back, but like we could have been like, yo, the after party here. Like they just like, nah, we out. And then they was like, yo, those are your friends. Like those are your friends. You invited them. Like they was trying to run the fade.
I don't know them. They were trying to jump them at the end.
Yeah, like,
it was like a lot of shit going on at the end.
Bro, never again. She's not coming on the boat again. Yeah. I love Zaya, but
yeah, why things can't just be simple, man. Yeah, it's just women, music, just have fun. Why all this extra stuff gotta happen?
You know, it's a bigger conversation to be had about these situations, right? Like, I mean, we're content creators, so it's like you try to get to understand like experiencing these places as a content creator versus a regular person are totally different experiences because you have situations like this where outside forces influence the trip. Because if you would have never been video recording like what you have to do for your job, you would it'd be 10 out of 10 on some of these experiences. So it's like when I try to explain to the people who watch, it's like to never put themselves in our shoes because it's like we're recording these people and they don't necessarily care to be recorded. So it's always going to be like you're going to be playing from a negative deficit all the time once you try to make content out of just being lit in general, if that makes sense. You get what I'm saying? So it's just one of those things, man. I just, it's aggravating because it's like, I'm trying to do this to show y'all niggas where it's going, but niggas is bitches. You know what I'm
saying? Yeah.
I definitely feel y'all for sure.
And Rello had a live yesterday. I was going to actually pop on, but we ended up doing a live at the same time as Rello. But Rello had a girl on his live yesterday who they fucked it up in Thailand, where he's hiding the chat. So on StreamYard, you can like hide the chat. If you have like, we had a girl here, we're looking at y'all chatting right now, everybody in live chat. Shout out to the chat niggas. But if there was a girl here, we might have to hide it because some niggas will like, if she speak a certain language, they'll start typing in Spanish, like, are you a pro? How much did he pay? Like, y'all be doing goofy stuff. Not y'all in the chat, but some of the goofies in the chat. And so they messed up this whole live that Rello had because they're sitting there trying to be funny and troll. So y'all don't realize how hard it is to get these girls on. And then when you got a baddie on, you don't want to mess it up. Y'all messing up the whole vibe. So it's like when you do IRLs and when you do lives, it's like it's real-time reactions. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we didn't really want to go live right away on the yacht party, because we were like, we know these dudes are going to be watching. We know he's going to be blowing up a phone. You know, the whole stream sniping thing, right? Like, it's real. Like, you walking around, a motherfucker just pull up on you and just, like, they can see where you at. They can look at little landmarks and just type in where you at. So live streaming, guys, is just a different animal, man. And
because it's live, you're there as it's happening. You're so vulnerable. It's like a sniper being all the way out in the open. Like, you feel it. Like, when you're
a 10-minute delay, it's a 30-second delay. Like, Yacht is still, you know what I'm saying? It's not like it's way far behind. Like, where we are is where we are. You feel me?
Yeah, and that's the thing. You're giving them a connection to in that moment to where you're at. And so that's why I used to feel bad about it, because I'm like, man, they sending you all this money. You got to do this, do that. But then stuff started happening. I'm like, fuck that. This is why they pay me the big bucks, because I'm like, I'm willing to put myself in these precarious situations. And you guys are too, for the entertainment of your audience. You're all here for it, to entertain your audience and give them, you know, what the content that they love from you guys. So it's just one of those things where it's like, man, it's already so hard, and when y'all do all of this bitch shit behind the scenes, it just makes it even more harder. And I can understand y'all pain a lot, man. I was gonna do a whole live on it, but it's kind of like, it's the open internet, so it's like you gotta always think people are even happy at your discomfort, or happy that things are not going as smooth as they could, because it's like terrorists on this fucking internet. They just want to see the world burn. They want something bad to happen for their amusement, because they're envious, they're jealous, and just, long story short, niggas be bitches on my mom. Long story short, for sure.
And they knew the girl that they were trying to mess it up. Like, they knew she was coordinating everything, so they knew if they sabotaged it with her, the whole thing would crumble. So that's what made us more mad, because it was like, y'all know she does yachts, she books yachts, and we had other people that could book girls, but she probably had at least 12 girls, and we only had maybe like 9, like 9, but she had like the majority. So we're like, if she decided, like, if she'd have got mad enough about us putting her on a live stream, rating her pictures or whatever, she could have been like, you know what, fuck them. Fuck this yacht. I'm gonna take their money, because we had to pay a down payment of half the yacht. And I'm gonna tell all the bitches not to come. Like, it could have literally been a whole disaster. So it was just like, when the subs help us do something or fundraise, like, we want to deliver. So I'm happy we still did it and it was lit, but I just wish all the bullshit didn't happen, guys. We didn't have mixers, chat. So we bought all this alcohol.
Yeah.
We bought like Don Julio or some shit, like vodka, fucking Smirnoff and Absolute, all this stuff. And we had no mixers, juice, no ice, no juice, no Red Bull, nothing. We had straight shots, and it was warm ass alcohol. And the only reason we got mixers, is because we had to have a jet ski.
Yeah, Steve, and this is what y'all don't see behind the scenes.
Yeah,
Steve pulled off on a jet ski
to go get.
He bought 20, like a pack of 24 Red Bulls from this bar that's in the ocean somewhere. Yeah. They took him to this bar. Then he brought the Red Bulls back to the boat on the jet skis. This nigga paid, like, how much did you pay for $100-some?
They charged me $124 US
for 24 Red Bulls.
24 Red Bulls and 2 packs of water. And I had to pay $20 to take me only 4 or 5 minutes on the jet ski. So I paid like almost $150 just to try to make the boat party right. Like, just to keep the bitches dancing and shaking ass, because they're like, yo, we're not drinking. But we didn't get the mixers because we're arguing with them.
With these niggas,
before the show.
And it's literally, this is literally happening. Like, the yacht's pulling off at 6, and at 4:30, like, we're arguing with these niggas. That's when I took the phone call. Like, 4:30, we're arguing with these, and we're trying to get everything together. So we made it work, though. That shit was crazy lit. Anybody that saw that shit was crazy lit.
Some of y'all be like, why'd y'all argue with them? Well, we had to make sure that the girl didn't cancel all the girls' chat. So we spent time with them 2 dudes because we knew. We spent time arguing with them because
we need them to
chill on making this girl mad and we had to try to patch things up. If that
you know what? You know, it's funny. I don't know if there's no way to stop doing this, I think you have to almost like lean into it, because when he was reporting to that girl, right, he knew that was gonna run the risk of fucking whatever y'all had going up, right? So I heard the phone call and stuff. So I'm thinking in my head, like, what can you really do to combat a situation like this? You get what I'm saying? Like, what's the solution to this, y'all think?
I mean,
Is
the
it just
solution is
pre-recorded content,
no.
or is it the live
And that's what I
shutdown?
told Steve. I was like, we might, and I was talking, we got a group chat with the Mentuition Mafia, all the biggest supporters, all that shit. And I was telling them as it's going on, you know, what's happening. I'm like, we may not be able to live stream this. We may just have to record the yacht party and then do like put the whole video up afterwards, because we're not, you know, trying to have them calling them and fucking shit up. But the solution is like, one of the solutions is we ain't showing girls all crazy. Like, we just stick to that, because we talked about it and we're like, nah, we'll do it, we'll show it. And then that was our one piece of evidence that like fucked us up.
You know what? It's funny we talking about this, Al, because you know what I was just thinking about?
What?
This gave me something to think about for the Medi shit, because I'm in my head like, it's so many people that been to Medi and know all of those girls.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm too famous in order not to like, I mean, us together is going to be, because I mean, once word get out, our cover is going to be fucking blown. I don't know if we going to be able to really, as far as like dealing with the girls with the IRLs, because it's just so many people are so well connected. Like, I'm going to be hitting a John, somebody has her WhatsApp in the chat for sure once we get to Med. It's different in Thailand. So I'm kind of now in this position, like, I don't want to risk blowing our cover in Medi because we got niggas watching this live hating. You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of like one of those things.
Hey, my bad, guys. I'm on my my laptop. I ain't see the two other goats that pulled up to the chat. Shout out to Collab and T Lethal. Yes, sir.
Yeah, yes, sir. What's going on? What's going on?
What's the word? Chilling. What do y'all got to say about this this yacht party that they were trying to sabotage?
Man, bitch niggas gonna do bitch shit, man. That's
100%.
all. You know what I'm saying? It's unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? That's some sucker shit. Me, I would have slapped fire at that dude, like for real.
Yeah,
for
100%.
Like you, because shit like this, like you said before, people are actually donating money, like, you know, and you causing this shit to be a fail, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I would have slapped fire at that nigga, like, seriously.
Mm-hmm. And I'm not the type to talk about what I'm gonna do. I'm not no tough guy, no nothing.
No, I get you though, but if it costs you money,
it comes to that. It's not even my money that you're wasting. It's the money that the supporters have donated to my channel because of some bitch shit. And you're not even here. You're not in the country. You're thousands of miles away. And so, yeah, he, you know, and he's not gonna do anything. Like he's just a bitch, man. He's a bitch. So it sucks. It sucks that you got to go through this, but this is some behind the scenes stuff that y'all got to deal with. If y'all ever start throwing parties, there's always something that could go wrong. Me and Steve have done so many of those. We were able to put all these little mini fires out simultaneously, give y'all a quality stream, and us turn up and have fun too. I ain't even remember the night. I had to watch the replay of the video. That shit was crazy.
He was too drunk, man.
Yeah, I was lit. Because we're drinking straight alcohol too. We don't have no chasers.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was kind of disappointed with the live. I was like, man, we did all that fundraising stuff for this, and it resulted this way. But it was, like you said, it was outside you guys' control. So it was disappointing, but at the same time, it's like the facts is there, so you can't really be upset, except for the people that caused it.
Yeah, but
it's just not fair. That's what it boils down. It's not fair. It's really not. It's really not fair at all.
We're redeeming ourselves this weekend though, because Calais is going to be in CTG, and we throwing a yacht party there. So
yeah, ho.
When do you leave Brazil?
We leave in a couple days, and then we're gonna head down to CTG. We are doing a yacht party on Saturday, man. I got to put all that shit together and travel and all that stuff. So We working hard behind the
I
scenes.
saw the Johns. It looked like y'all was speaking English to those Johns. Was I tweaking or no?
At the yacht party.
Yeah.
They all spoke Portuguese. The one that Steve was talking to spoke really good English. The one that he was trying to, the dude was trying to sabotage. She was bad. She spoke English. Yeah, she was cold.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh yeah, that I agree with
And
the,
Zaya did too.
So
Zaya
he's
did.
dirty. Hold on. Let me get this straight. He was dirty macking to a chick that already had a new boyfriend, basically.
So this chick and the dude that was dirty macking went together like last year, and then they broke up recently.
Right, but she has a new
that's-
boyfriend though.
She's single. She's single right now.
Oh, I thought y'all
And-
said she had a new
And
boyfriend.
she's the person that coordinates the yachts. Like that's the lady that we paid to have the party. So
right, but didn't y'all say she brought her new boyfriend on a yacht, or did I mishear?
no, that's a different chick. That's Zaya.
Oh, okay.
Zaya's the one that has the boyfriend. She's from America, so she's from the United States. We know her from Miami.
She was talking a lot of shit. Like she was talking a lot of shit.
Yeah.
And
I
you
was
see
gonna say,
that,
I'm from Chicago too, and I don't want to talk like that. Like, come on,
and
you
you see
gotta
that
chill.
Mandingo boyfriend in the back, and I was like, "Yo, what are you doing?" Like, you know what I'm saying? Like everywhere she goes, he's right there. Like,
Yeah, he's
Hey, Kelly, well, you was watching it live too. Were you thinking like, dang, that dude looked like he kind of looked phased out, like he was just lost. I kind of felt bad the chat was on that with him, but I was like, he do look kind of like out of here.
And also, Chad, the first live stream, for the first one we did last year, we gave the computer to Zaya on that one. So she the reason why I said computer, we gave her the camera. We gave Zaya the camera on the first yacht party. So I gave it to her again because I'm like, oh, Zaya's here again. Let's give her the camera for like 20 or 30 minutes. But people did not like it. So Zaya will not be on any more boat parties. She's a pretty girl, but they cause too much issues. And then again, her boyfriend slapped the shit out of a girl. So we just can't really have that. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're going to come on the yacht, first of all, as
Wait,
Al
hold on.
said,
That happened on the live?
nah, it was outside.
I'm happy it did not happen on the live.
Yeah,
that would have been
that would have struck your channel. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys telling us this is a great reminder of how crazy it is overseas.
Yeah, we had just turned the live off. Yeah, it would have been bad. It would have been on stream, but and I don't think we recorded it either. But anyway, the problem, guys, with bringing a guy and her, girlfriend or whatever, that's two people we can't talk to. I can't, you know what I'm saying? Like I can't smash your girl, right? And I know her, and then you're a nigga, right? So now that's two spaces we could have, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all came on a yacht and then fucked it up. Talking shit, like Child was saying, like,
right.
Oh, y'all here, y'all at home. Like she shouldn't even have been saying that. Like I didn't give her no prep talk, but it's like Zaya, just turn. I just thought when I gave her the camera, she was gonna interact with you guys and look pretty, and you know what I'm saying. I didn't think she was talking about
being flirtatious or show the girls. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she could have went
All
because
that.
she's a female. So if she'd have went around with the camera, more girls would have been on camera because she's a female. So she
All she did was just remind us, hey, this is why we're not messing with these women in America. We want to deal with the girls we saw in the first half of this boat party. That's what I was thinking.
Y'all probably only saw a good, like I think Child said it, like 13 to 15 girls because it was like the same girls, or y'all might have saw them in the distance. But like I said, there were a few that didn't want to be on because of the two dudes that messed it up. And then there was maybe a couple others that y'all just couldn't see. But if Zaya would have went around with the camera, which I could have probably told her to do, she could have probably got them on. She probably could have got more of them on because they feel more comfortable when a female has the camera. You feel me? So it is what it is, man. It's lesson learned. It was still fun. It was still lit. But again, for those of y'all spectating, it was kind of like, why did they start it so late? Why? You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. There's just a bunch of questions. So yeah, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But we will certainly be doing another yacht party. We'll certainly be streaming it. And you know what I'm saying? Stay tuned. We definitely want to do one with we were trying to do one with Roberto versus the world. We were trying to do a yacht party with him, but it didn't work out. We tried to get Zoe to come on the yacht. We're like, yo, Zoe, you want to go? He's like, no, I'm good. He's like, I've done too many yacht parties, but we just been trying to link up and just do some cool shit while we've been here. So
you did some cool shit. Seriously, you have, like, you know what I'm saying? You show a lot of shit that no other platform or other content creators are doing. So salute to that, bro. Like, you know.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Sometimes we're overly critical of stuff, but also like I said, we like to take the feedback and we like take that we take it seriously. So Child and whoever else, like we hear what everyone's saying, and we're gonna make sure the next one we have a more cleaner stream. Even the thing we did with Rello, I was super critical of it. Like, man, we could have did this better, we could have did that better, like we could have planned it better. Like I'm just always, you feel me?
But that was, I mean, you could be super critical because I mean you could just be overly analytical about shit. But I think the stream was still fire. Like everybody hit me about it. It was like that shit y'all did with Mentuition was like pristine. The stream was good. The quality was up to par. It was, you know, like I said, it was lit. You know what I'm saying? So from my end, everyone said it was. So that's what.
Yeah, and we're gonna do it again, guys. We gotta we're trying to do Medi, Punta Cana, and Sasua with Rello coming up in the near future.
I was just talking with Al. It's gonna be tough in Medi because like it's just those girls. Everybody's so well connected. It's gonna be somebody that dealt with this girl that knows somebody. You get what I'm saying? I feel like Medi's.
Yo,
I don't
Rello,
feel like we
Rello,
just gonna
Rello,
run
Rello,
through Medi like that.
Rello.
It's
It's gonna be Rello. You're gonna be all right. Trust me. There's a lot of girls in Medi. You should be.
Nah, that's the thing. Is like
that group chat though. That's I'm with
yeah,
Rello
you
on
get
that.
hot. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you get hot, and it's like that's the issue. You get what I'm saying?
Let's ask the subs, ask the chat, Child, Kelly. What would y'all do? What do y'all think? How do you think we could IRL Medi or even Sasua?
Bro,
like
if we IRL Medis and do it right and get off, nigga, we is like legendary after that. You get what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Minimum pushback.
The only way to do it is to conceal the camera so they don't really know we have it and be moving. Like we can't really stop. Like we gotta like get it off and then go to the next girl or whatever. Like if because there's too many haters, bro. It's too many people that know them girls in Medi. It's too many haters, bro. We would have to do a hidden camera and just walk around.
I feel like if we get 2 good IRL days off in Medi where we really go hard and then we just pre-record everything else after that, I feel like that still could be a dub. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I just know you probably gonna be hot after the first day. You know what I'm saying? If we just do something,
you're right.
I mean, because it's me, it's you, like it's gonna be 400 or 500 people in the building on those lives. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be insane.
We did one in Medi, guys. I don't know if y'all saw it with Osborne Ani with Homie Hub.
That drunken girl took your drink and
that's and I had the camera out. I had it in my hand, but I kind of had it low, and I was kind of like, you know what I'm saying, like kind of moving it a lot, having them walk in front of me. But so we gotta do something like that. Like the girls
was a good live though. That was a good live.
Yeah, but I do see motherfuckers live streaming in park areas. Like I said, it's so weird. Like even on Soy 6, me and Rello, we saw mad people just with their cameras. But if they see that you're like a certain type of look of guy, they'll give you more of a hard time. I can't really explain it, but it's like some people are allowed to record and then some people aren't. The best thing we could do, Rello, you know what we could do is give it to a local. Just have one of the Colombia dudes walk around with it. Hey man, hold this camera. We'll pay you like just have him do it. They're less likely to say something to him. Like a Colombian.
No, I'm talking about the outside influence of like niggas hitting up girls and telling them, hey, you on YouTube. Yeah. Like that's what I ain't worried about, like that aspect. I'm talking about the shit that those guys, that dirty Mac and shit, like that's gonna be a real issue in Medi because a lot of people have been to Medi and like those girls, it's guys right now that's probably being sugar daddies to girls in Medi. You see what I'm saying?
There's guys right now telling them that we're gonna do an IRL there. Like there's a dude watching this, like what date they gonna be there? They literally waiting like to tell. Like it's lame, man, because the content's fire and it's not like we're doing anything. Like we're not like, you know what I'm saying? Like we're not making fun of the women or anything. Like we're just trying to interact with them. And like I said, I'd rather have the camera out like we had at Soy 6. That's cool too. But it's just so many haters, bro. Like I would never text a woman like, hey, like I just wouldn't. I don't get it, bro. Dudes be on some weird shit, bro. But then they like
Yeah,
the
but that's the thing.
content,
These
so they
guys are
wanna see
paying
content.
these chicks
Right.
too. That's
Yeah.
you feel what I'm saying? Like I thought it was just that, but then I realized there's guys that still got these chicks on retainer, and that's why they feel so deeply about it. Because it's like, dude, I just sent her $200 Wednesday. You got her on your live looking like a hoe, like you see what I'm saying? So it's kind of it's just
And y'all
really
wanna know,
deeper. That's all.
y'all want to know why the girl still came on the yacht party? Partly is because I showed her the last year's live. I said, yo, we do this every year. They're trying to hate and get, you know what I'm saying? They're trying to keep me from coming on. But then I like sent her the video that we always show on our locals and Patreon. She's like, oh, I'm like, yeah, we always do this. Like we were going to record anyway. We wasn't going to hide it from you. So I don't know why you tripping. So it's like, you know what I mean? I don't know, but we'll figure it out, man. We got to do something in Medi. I've seen Ace and all these other people go.
We're just going to do it until we get hot. Oh my mom,
Yeah,
that's the best way.
that's the thing. You just got to do it and say fuck it.
Do it until we get hot, and then pre-record after we get hot. I feel like that's what I feel like.
We gonna figure out a way. We gonna figure out a way.
Yeah.
We'll
It's gonna be lit though. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it.
Cool, I'm going retarded in Medi because I don't know if I'm gonna like it enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie to you.
You're gonna love Medi. You're gonna love Medi. Medi's gonna overtake the Sioux for you once you go.
No, the new is Thailand. Thailand, Sioux, and then Cartagena is third now in my book, basically. So
okay. Medi might take Cardi's spot. I don't know. I think it'll take the Sioux spot.
When is Mentuition going back to Medellin?
We're coordinating with Rello.
May
pop up there together, and we are going to go crazy like we did in Thailand. So stay tuned for that. We don't have finalized dates yet.
Bro, do you saying it like that's just gonna be some easy task? Like Medi's not gonna. I mean, we hope that Medi's gonna open up for us.
We got so many connections in Medi, and I'm telling you, I got ways to. Medi's a lot easier than Thailand. 10 times easier.
Medi's easier than Thailand to get footage, you're saying?
Easier, yes.
Okay. All right. We'll see. Maybe I got Medi wrong in my head. I got Medi all fucked up, basically.
We'll talk behind the scenes. Get these haters nothing. We'll talk.
Medi's gonna be a piece of cake. Put it like that.
Piece of cake. I promise you.
Yeah. If you guys go in May, that means I'm probably gonna miss y'all out then, because I plan on going there in June for my birthday. So
okay,
I'm actually gonna be in Medi in August. I already got that shit booked. So
we might pull back up. We might pull back up. There's nothing but a few hour flight from Miami. So if we got some big time supporters pulling up, maybe we'll pull back up.
yeah, sadly I'm from the Midwest, so it's harder to travel.
So Al,
over there.
In your opinion, Medi got badder chicks than CTG overall, or what?
Nah.
I think it's a tie.
I think it's close. I think CTG wins by like a slight hair. But what I'll say about Medi is Medi got the perfect, like, it's like the New York City of Colombia, kind of like a New York City. And
it is New York, and then Cartagena is like Miami type shit.
Yeah. And the weather there is perfect.
Yeah.
Medi got that fall weather type shit.
Yeah, it's perfect out there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I love that Cartagena weather. I know y'all don't. I love the heat. So.
I'm bringing a portable fan shit because I know it's gonna be hot as a bitch.
It's too hot in CTG. Oh my mind, it's too hot. It's too hot.
Not only is it too hot during the day, at 8 p.m.
at night,
you're sweating. Like, what the hell?
That's why I don't like it. It's too hot. Even at night, it still feel like the sun is out. It's stupid. And my mom is stupid as fuck.
Dude, Kev B said, Rello, knock it off. You J motherfucking Rello, you gonna knock it out the park.
That's all I was trying to tell him.
Are you not him?
I don't know about Medi. Like,
are you not him?
The only reason people are stupid excited because it's the thought of something bad happening to me in Medi. That's really I'm not naive about Medi.
Yeah, but we'll help you with that. We'll help you navigate that. But man, you're gonna enjoy the women there. The women there are crazy, bro.
Definitely looking forward to that.
Rello, as long as you don't go to get some shit tailored and shit, you should be good.
So you were tuned in on that live, I guess, basically, right?
This nigga's like, yo, I gotta get this shit tailored. I'm like, nah, nigga, get what you need.
Thailand trip was crazy. Thailand trip was not
crazy.
for the Thailand trip was not forgettable. Put it like that. Oh my mom, for sure.
I'm happy that you finally started to enjoy it towards the end. Like when we first got there, you were kind of like, I don't know how I like this. We had a dope IRL stream, but I'm happy that towards the end, like it seemed like you really enjoyed it.
Yeah, for sure. I loved it towards the end. Once I got into my groove, I love Thailand. I just did a little live yesterday about how much, the good things about Thailand. It's amazing. I see now. It took me to go for me to properly see why people love Thailand so much. So it's lit. I ain't gonna lie. Pattaya's lit for sure. I ain't gonna lie to you. So
Shout out to Soy7. He said, I went to Skypark last night in Garris Park. That's like the main club there. He said, I was recording a chick dancing. I got a message from her saying, delete it from my Instagram. Her boyfriend in the USA saw it. Come to find out, he scrolls her. Damn, man. Damn.
I don't know why people think they can do these long distance relationships.
Yeah, I don't.
You got to live there, man. You got to live in Medellin to be saying stuff like that. You did the right thing, actually living in Brazil for several months, and that's why you still got relationship to these days with these girls. Like, you can't do this weekend trip and then expect, hey, you're gonna need to wait till I come back before you do anything else.
I had a girl.
Oh yeah, that
that
shit happened to Flyboy. I remember Flyboy had this bad joint when he went to Medellin, and someone texted her and showed something, and she was like, "Yo, like I can't rock with you anymore." Yeah. I was like, "Damn."
Somebody did that to us too before when we were showing the CTG breakdown, the 102 that we did, the updated version.
Yeah, I saw that.
We had a girl on there, and so somebody texted her and said, "Hey, Mentuition showing you." I had already got consent to record, so I didn't care. And then she sends it to me, laughing, showing me what he sent, laughing at him. And it's just like shit like that, man. There's no reason to do it. It's really some hoe shit. And it fucks it up for, all of the people that really want to see it that aren't bitch made. Rello, you got to go, man. Appreciate you pulling up. He said he has to go. He sent me a private message, but yeah, man, appreciate you pulling up. I'll bounce you down if you want to come back up. Just let me know, and we'll get you back up. But shout out to Jay Rello for pulling up to the panel. Yeah, man, it's crazy. Just like how many suckers there are in the world, man. And these girls, just because you do that one thing to try to stop whoever recording, it doesn't mean your girl is safe. Like your girl is, especially if she's a pro, like she's getting smashed out for a living. And you're over here in the US sending her money and all that shit. Like, I don't understand that. I'll never understand that.
Bless your heart.
You need that's fact soundbite to play.
Yeah, man. We don't have a soundboard today, but next show we will. But yeah, it's crazy. Crazy, man. Crazy. So what's up with y'all? What y'all got going on?
Packing.
When you get there, Calais?
I'll get there tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, that's what's up. I'll be there in probably a few days. We got to get everything together and start packing up ourselves. And it's a lot.
It's gonna be a movie when I land, man. Bruh.
Definitely have a blast.
Bruh.
That's why it's good that I'm not going till June. It gives me a couple more months to lose some more weight, try to get some more muscle.
Man, all you gotta do is stay in Cartagena for a week, and it's just gonna be hot as fuck. It's like a sauna and shit, dog.
Yeah. Now the heat not gonna affect me. I don't know. What's crazy is I used to grow up like hating the heat, but I don't know. As soon as I got to college, I just started loving it, and now I don't get bothered by it. Like I could go outside in 89-degree weather in a hoodie and not be bothered.
The thing is, I can do that too, and I can do it here in Brazil. Like, I like wearing jackets and long sleeve stuff, and I could do that anywhere else. But in Cartagena, man,
Yeah, I was about to say because if I see you wearing a jacket in Cartagena, I'm like, yo, what's wrong with you? Anemic or something?
no jacket.
I can't do
Yeah.
that shit, dog.
Sounds like Cartagena is the next level then. Yeah.
But international, I guess, man, T. Higgins is not going to Steelers. So who's going to be your quarterback, bro? Like you got DK Metcalf. Who's going to be
Aaron Rodgers? Aaron Rodgers.
I don't know, dog. If I was Aaron Rodgers, I'll go to Minnesota for real, for real.
I don't know why they didn't keep Justin Fields. I'm with him on that.
Man. Yeah, Justin Fields was my pick. I don't want none of these bums, to be honest. I want give me Kyler Murray. Trade a first rounder, get Kyler Murray, or trade Pickens and get Kyler Murray.
That would be really good.
I don't think they trade Pickens though, but the Kyler Murray that might make sense.
Yeah, that would be really good.
That would make sense.
They won't trade him, but that's just me wishful thinking. I hate.
But the problem is, are y'all going to hold up to if let's say hypothetically if it does happen? Do you think the Steelers are able to take that contract? Because he did sign a deal. I don't know how much left is on that deal for Kyle Murray.
He had 65 million last time I checked over the cap in cap space. So they got money. They're just waiting for this quarterback to decide who they're going to to dictate the rest of free agency. And I think they want Aaron Rodgers. Second place is Russ. Russ trying to act like he's going to visit the Browns or the Giants, like he's going to sign with either of those teams. Like, nah, just make Steelers. Like, so I don't know. I don't want any of these quarterbacks.
Aaron Rodgers is a diva, bro. Like he's a diva, bro.
Yeah, he's bitch made too. Yeah. We should have got Sam Darnold. We should have got either Sam Darnold or Justin Fields. Or trade for somebody.
I think Sam Darnold will be a better. Don't get me wrong, Justin Fields, he's athletic, but I'm telling you, like when you have receivers like Pickens and DK, you need a quarterback that's gonna throw the football instead of running. Like you know what I'm saying?
True. I might rather have Kirk Cousins. If we get offensive line,
you might get Kirk Cousins. I forgot about it. Then
I might rather have Kirk Cousins.
If he gotta stay healthy.
Yeah. Oh, shout out to CBB sending in the $25 cash app. He
salute to CBB.
Go with the flow. That's our guy. Yes, sir. Appreciate the love and the support.
Top 5 Mentuition member right there.
Yeah, man. DK Metcalf is a beast. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. He's a beast. He's a total beast, man.
What people fail to realize is DK Metcalf was coming out of college the year that AB he demanded his trade to the Raiders or whatever. We were next up to get him. The Seahawks trade one pick in front of us and then get him from us because they knew we were going to draft him. But I'm happy he came back and, we were able to get that and he got paid some big money. So I was excited about that. For a damn fucking second, you can't beat that. Can't beat that.
Yeah, if y'all can't trade for a quarterback, y'all definitely should just keep Russell and just run it back a second year.
I mean, we could give up like a 7th round pick and get Kirk Cousins. Atlanta don't want to take on that contract.
Yeah, that's true. Why would Atlanta want to keep Kirk?
They're definitely moving on from him. Michaels is a starter. They're definitely moving on from him. But the problem is that Kirk Cousins, since that Achilles, that's the same thing with him. And what's his name? Aaron Rodgers. They're not as mobile like they used to. So you're gonna need a lot of protection. Like you know what I'm saying? Because he's gonna get sacked. And that's the worst thing you can ever do, like as a QB. You know what I'm saying? Throw the football, don't get sacked. So
and our offensive line is god awful. And
I said a lot of these things. I'm not optimistic about next year.
Who's your starting now? That their starting running back is now with the Chargers, I believe, right? He went to the Chargers.
Jalen Warren and who basically outplayed Najee most of the season, and we just signed Gainwell from the Eagles.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
I think they're both going to.
When is a team in the AFC going to finally beat the Chiefs? That's my main concern next year. Thankfully, I'm sorry Kelly got, but I was happy the Eagles stopped the three-peat. But
I know. I was pissed though because I'm like, damn, if only Washington controlled. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, other than the 7 rushing touchdowns, I felt like it would have been a close game if they controlled the 3 turnovers. The 3 turnovers they turned into touchdowns. Like, you know what I'm saying? And if let's say if Washington did end up going to the Super Bowl, with that type of performance, bruh.
I don't know if Washington's front 5 could do what the Eagles did.
No, but you got to stop Jaden Daniels though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, offensive wise, they're going to put up points.
No, I'm just saying, like, what I saw from that Eagles defense, Mahomes was running for his life.
Yeah.
The whole game. And it's not like when he played the Buccaneers, he was missing like 2 of his, like, I forgot what the positions are, his safeties or something, to injuries. Like, no, the whole offensive line was healthy, and all you saw was Mahomes scrambling all game. But yeah, I mean,
Kelsey was a non-factor.
Yeah.
Hopkins, he missed like some catches in the first, and then he started to warm up. Him and the rookie, you know what I'm saying? But the running game was weak, like, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, the good thing now that the Eagles, like you were saying, the defense, they lost. All of them are gone. Majority of them are gone.
Yeah, that is it's hard to go back to back in the NFC. The NFC is always a flip of a coin on who's going to be the new team going to the Super Bowl. So I even though the Eagles look great and they probably going to be favorites to go back to back, I don't think they're going to make it back to the Super Bowl.
It. I mean, you got. I mean, of course, the Eagles is one. You got the Rams. The Rams are scary. You got the Detroit Lions. You got Green Bay Packers. You can't count them out.
I think the Packers overrated.
I mean,
Packers are overrated.
Mainly their quarterback.
The Lions are always scary.
Yeah, I'm worried about
scary. Washington
is about to be scary now.
Why y'all trade y'all whole draft class for that offensive tackle, man? Is he that good?
Passing wise, yes. We need to protect Jaden.
That's crazy.
We need to protect him. And we definitely need a tackle, you know what I'm saying? So you might as well, you know what I'm saying? So I'm cool with it. I give him a B minus. Now, I want to see what they're going to do in the draft. The draft is going to tell me, like, okay, yeah. But to me, it's like they're going all in. Like, I think they're going all in. Signing Debo, sign that tackle. Also, defensive tackle from the Jets. You got a safety from New Orleans. Yeah. I'm looking forward to it, man. It's going to be crazy.
I was hoping the Steelers would get Mekhi Becton, but they, for some reason, didn't. And he doesn't even cost that much. We fumbled the bag on a lot of players. Our middle linebacker went to Las Vegas. He was nice. They only signed him for $3 million. We lost Justin Fields, who was a cheap option that they could have just loaded up weapons around him. Could have signed Cooper Kupp. Could have signed, I
think Cooper Kupp wanted to stay in Seattle, like his hometown. I don't think he was trying to go anywhere else, because I was hearing rumors that Dallas was going to sign him.
Man, you throw that money at him. You throw that money at him, he's going to go wherever. Pay him enough. If you give him 20 to go to Pittsburgh, he's going to go to Pittsburgh, man.
You think your Steelers could find a way to beat the Ravens next year? Because that's what's really stopping you guys from getting playoff wins.
Nah,
the Ravens keep winning that division.
It's not only Baltimore you got to worry about. You got to worry about Cincinnati.
Oh yeah, that too.
They're not going to. They're
going
to be third place. The Browns are going to be fourth. And the Steelers are going to either be first or second. That's the way it is.
That's the only AFC team that could beat the the Chiefs. It's the
Mike
Bengals.
Tomlin is a 10-7 coach, right? I mean, it's gonna
This
happen.
might be his last year. Like, yo, we know what you could do in the season.
Yeah.
Now you got to prove it in the playoffs. If you can't execute, I think that's it.
I hope so. I hope it's his last year. They
Yeah.
keep shit.
But
no, I think it's admirable
even so, like, which is true. You got to find a head coach that is way better than him to replace him.
Well, the Eagles found this no-name head coach named Sirianni that coached at my D2 college that I went to, and he's a Super Bowl champion. They got rid of Doug Peterson, who also went to the Super Bowl, and replaced them with this no-name guy, and look what happened. I mean, sometimes you got to just make a move, man, and you can't keep doing the same shit. Tomlin's defensive minded. It's an offensive league. It's a passing league now. So
no, that's fact. That's what the NFL is so hard to come up with coaches. Is like you keep thinking that these coordinators playing under these great coaches will become a coach and do great, and then they get schooled and go back to being a coordinator. It's kind of too much of a flip of a coin on finding a coach with a resume that's going to translate to success. Hopefully, that's wrong for the Bears because we're hoping Ben Johnson get it done, but that's why I see a lot.
Oh yeah, the Bears. They made some moves too, like with the offensive line. Offensive line, they got I think 3. So we'll see. Man,
sadly, we're just off season because I'm from Chicago. Sadly, we're just off season champions.
Yeah, y'all the Browns of the NFC. What is that?
No, we're the Jets of the NFC. That's just it's between the Bears and the Jets for worst franchise. And like you said, the Browns probably going to take number 1 in these next 2-3 years with the way their situation is looking like. But I think at this moment it's between the Jets and the Bears. But at least the Bears got some upside. The Jets, they're stuck in no man's land.
They not beating the Lions or the Vikings.
Yeah, who would have thought that division would be
the no disrespect. You got me with the Detroit Lions, but until you tell me who's the quarterback for the Vikings,
if the Vikings are going to get either Russ or Rodgers, I mean, they'll be good enough. Them playing in a dome behind the offensive line with Justin Jefferson and a good solid running back, it don't really matter who the quarterback is. We saw it with Sam Darnold.
Yeah, they got I think they sound back. Jones is back, and they got I think Foster from the 49ers. He's a good back as well too. It's all about the quarterback. Whoever's playing the quarterback, and if he fits the system, Minnesota, is going to be a team to reckon with. But
if we being real, what really hurts is there's just other than the Packers, there's just too many cursed teams in that division. The Vikings, the Lions, and the Bears is just too much of a history of postseason failures or regular season failures. Where like Lions, they go 15-2. I know injury sucks, but that was such a Lions way to go out.
But right now, I feel like the Lions are in a good space though, because like we're talking about like centuries ago, like back to back season 0-16. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Detroit sucked. You know what I'm saying? So
they got a new coach. I mean, they had to go through the carousel, but they finally got a coach. If we would have got Mike Vrabel this year before he went to the Patriots, that would have been a good move. Or Bill Belichick. Give me one of those guys. Let me try out one of those as the head coach. Because Tomlin makes rookie mistakes. He burns timeouts. He still does bro, you're making rookie mistakes in your 20th season. That makes no sense. No sense. And I like Tomlin as a person, but it's time to move on, man. It's the standards, not the standard. Standards, the standard bullshit. Like, we just need to move on, man.
Yep. We'll see. It is crazy to think that it's been over 10 years since almost 10 years since the Steelers had a playoff win.
Yeah. TJ Watt's never had a playoff win. Like, that can't happen. That can't happen. He's too good of a player. And then we're talking about if we pay him, that's going to be a stupid decision. Like, we should trade him now and get like an elite quarterback.
Yeah. Or
As much as I hate to say it, because I love TJ and I think he's like the best defensive player in the NFL. I think maybe Miles is now. I think TJ's is kind of like hit his decline, but with injuries and shit. But yeah, man, I think you got to get rid of him. If you could get 2 first-round picks and not have to pay $40-50 million a year for a player that's in his 30s, like, nah, I'm good. Mr. Miyagi said Jet slander will not be tolerated. Happy for y'all, Mr. Miyagi. Y'all got Justin Fields, man. I'm hoping, wishing him the best. I really like
the Jets got the longest playoff drought in not just NFL. I think sports history right now, more than like any hockey, baseball, basketball team. It's that bad.
The Jets will go far as the Jets will go far as, you know, how the offensive line goes. The offensive line needs improvement, like for real, for real. I don't care who's the quarterback. If they don't improve that offensive line, back to square one.
Yeah.
Facts.
All right, y'all. Well, we gonna wind it down. We gotta get moving on some stuff. A lot we're trying to coordinate while we're still here. Child, appreciate you coming up. Calais, what you gotta say, man? Any last thoughts?
Man, be a man, man. Don't be a sucker, dog. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, ho. I'll see you in Cartagena, bro.
Appreciate you, man. Definitely see you in Cartagena very soon. Another epic yacht party will be coming up very soon. So, yeah, man. Appreciate everybody pulling up to today's show. Special show. Just hit 1,000 subs. And we're super excited, man. We had to work harder than we ever worked to get those 1,000. We got banned at the 20,000 mark. And then we made a new channel. We had like 3,500, got banned again. And then we made another channel. We got right to 1,000. It was like 1,200, got banned again. And now we are back. So back at 1,000, it feels good. And this 1,000 people are actually people that really rock with us. Huge supporters of the channel. So I couldn't be happier. Even though that it's, you know, a lot of bullshit to go through, a lot of adversity, but, you know, we're just going to continue working hard. Shout out to my guy, Barry, pulled up as well. That is my guy in real life. Appreciate it, man. And yeah, shout out to you, man. Hope all is well. He's into sports as well and in broadcasting. So that's my guy. Chow says, Kevin B, I will giving away free money. I bet on the Bears. Man, they might turn it around, but I don't have any faith. I don't have any faith in the quarterback. I said it last year before Jaden Daniels blew up that they should have got him. And they took whoever the hell the guy's name is. I can't even think about it. But he's just who I thought he was going to be. So hopefully it works out for y'all. Hopefully y'all can turn things around. Y'all gonna have a better offensive line. Y'all paying some money out to people and putting some pieces around them, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, man, appreciate y'all pulling up to this epic special show. Hope y'all enjoyed. Like the video on the way out. Sub up to the channel if you haven't. Join the Discord. Join the Patreon if you want to see all the behind the scenes stuff, the locals, all of that stuff, and become a member of YouTube as well. And we appreciate all of the support. So till next time, adios. Adios.